Hello class 10. Today in this video I'm going to give you a brief introduction on chapter 4, that is quadratic equations, and we will try to see some questions of the first exercise. Now, what is an equation? Equation is a mathematical statement. Equation is a mathematical statement. Equation is a mathematical statement. Mathematical statement in which one expression is equal to another expression. One expression is equal to another expression. Another expression. Okay, example here. Let's say 2x plus 3 is equal to 10. Now here this is an equation. Here in this equation, this expression is equal to this expression. So we have one expression equal to another expression. Okay, another example. 5x squared plus 3x plus 7 is equal to 0. Now this is also an example of equation. We have here this expression is equal to this right hand side expression. So we have left hand side expression here and we have right hand side expression here. Now in this chapter we're going to study what quadratic equations are. Now in chapter 2 you have seen the different types of polynomials. The type of polynomials in which the degree is 2 is known as quadratic polynomial. Example of quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, degree is 2, degree equal to 2. Example is, you can write here 10x squared minus 5x plus 3. Now this is example of quadratic polynomial. Here the highest power is 2. The highest power of the variable, that is x, is 2 here. So we say that the degree of this polynomial is 2. Now since the degree of this polynomial is 2, we call it quadratic polynomial. Then what is quadratic equation? Now what is quadratic equation? Now if we equate this quadratic polynomial to 0, then what we get is quadratic equation. Let's say now 10x squared minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Now we are equating it to 0 now here. Now the resulting equations which we get now is known as quadratic equation. Now the standard form of quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now this is the standard form of quadratic equation. Now here the coefficient of x squared is a and the coefficient of x is b and c is the constant. C represents the constant. Now let's see the first exercise, that is exercise 4.1. This is exercise 4.1 and in the first question we have here, check whether the following are quadratic equations. Now we're going to check whether this given equations is quadratic equations or not. So here we need to first simplify this given equations. So what we're going to do is, now this is x plus 1 holding square. Now this is in the form a plus b holding square. So let's apply this formula, a square plus twice ab plus b square. Now this is a square x, that is ax square plus twice ab, 2 into x into 1, this is our a and this is our b, plus b square, 1 square, this is equal to, now on the right hand side we have here multiplication 2 into x minus 3. So we're going to multiply 2 into x is 2x and then minus here. So 2 3s are 6. Now what we're going to do is we're going to transpose everything to the left hand side. So now we have x squared plus, this is 2 into x into 1 is 2x plus 1 square is 1. And then this one to the left hand side, So plus will be changed to minus, and this minus is now plus, so this is equal to 0. Now this is x square, 2x minus 2x is 0, and then we have here 1 plus 6, so this is plus 7. This is equal to 0. Now this is our equation, and now here we have the degree of this left hand side expression is 2. So this is a quadratic equation. Now let's see the next one, that is Roman number 2. Now here on the right hand side expression we have to multiply first, and then we'll transpose everything to the left hand side. So minus 2 into 3 is minus 6, like this, and then minus 2 into minus x, minus minus is plus, 2 into x is 2x. Now we're going to take this to the left hand side, so we have here x square minus 2x, and this plus 2x, now we will get here minus 2x, and then this minus 6, you will get here plus 6. This is equal to 0. Now this is x square minus 2x is minus 4x plus 6. This is equal to 0. Now here again the left hand side expression is a quadratic polynomial. See, the degree of this polynomial is 2, so this is a quadratic equation. Now this is a quadratic equation. Third one. Now let's see the fourth one. Fourth one is x minus 3. Now here let's multiply the left hand side now. X into 2x is 2x square. Again x into 1 is x. Now we have minus here, so minus 3 into 2 is minus 6, and then we have here x. Again minus 3 into minus plus 1 is plus, minus is minus, so 3 ones are 3. Again on the right hand side we have to multiply here again. X into x is x square plus x into 5 is 5x. Now here we get 2x square. Now 1x minus 6x is minus 5x minus 3, and here we have x square plus 5x. Now we're going to take everything to the left hand side, so we will get here 2x square, and this one we're going to take it here, so plus become minus here, and minus 5x, and again this 5x to this side, so plus will be now minus 3 is equal to 0. Now here 2x square minus x square is x square, and then minus 5x is minus 10x, minus 3 is equal to 0. Now again here in this equation the left side expression is a polynomial whose degree is 2 here, the highest power is 2, so this is a quadratic polynomial, hence this equation is a quadratic equation. So this is a quadratic equation. Now let's see the next one, that is Roman number 5. Now again we will multiply here left hand side and also the right hand side. So let's multiply now. 2x into x is 2x square, and then 2x into minus 3 is minus 6x. Again now here we have minus 1 into x is minus 1x, that is minus x. Again minus 1 into minus 3, minus is plus, 1 into 3 is 3. Right hand side now, x into x is x square, x into minus 1 is minus x. Again 5 will multiply here, 5 into x is plus 5x, this is plus, so plus is plus. Again plus 5 into minus 1, plus minus is minus, 5 ones are 5. Now here this is 2x square. Now minus 6 minus 1x is minus 7x plus 3. This is equal to x square. Now minus 1x plus 5x. Minus plus is minus, so 5 minus 1 is 4, and plus number being bigger, so we're going to write here plus 4x minus 5. Now we will again transpose everything to the left hand side. So 2x square. Now this is minus x square minus 7x. Again you take it to the left hand side here, plus become minus, and then we have here plus 3, and then this minus 5 is now plus 5. Now everything has been taken to the left hand side. Now this is 2x square minus x square is x square, minus 7x minus 4x is minus, minus is plus, so you have here 11 minus 11x, again plus 3 plus 5 is plus 8, is equal to 0. Now in this equation also we have a quadratic polynomial on the left hand side. That is, the degree of this left hand side expression is 2, so this is a quadratic polynomial. Hence this equation is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Now Roman number 6. Now left hand side expression, we have nothing to do here, we just leave it as it is. And on the right hand side expression we have x minus 2 holding square, so we're going to again expand. So a minus b holding square is a square minus twice ab plus b square. So here a minus b holding square is a square minus twice ab plus b square. So now you can cut x square and x square, so we have here only 3x plus 1, and then here you have minus 4x plus 4. Now we know that this is not a quadratic polynomial equation, because here we have the highest power is 1. So 3x minus become plus here, plus 1, then plus become minus here. On the right hand side we have 0 now. Now this is 7x minus 3, this is equal to 0. Now this is not a quadratic equation, because this left hand side expression is a linear polynomial, not a quadratic polynomial. So this is not a quadratic polynomial, hence this equation is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. Now 7. Now let's see whether this is quadratic equation or not. Now we have here a plus b holding cube in the form of a plus b holding cube. So a plus b holding cube, we have here a formula which you have learned in lower classes: a cube plus thrice a square b plus thrice a b square plus b cube. So this is x cube plus thrice x square into 2 plus thrice x into 2 square plus 2 cube, and on the right hand side again we will multiply here. 2x into x square is 2x cube minus 2x into 1 is 2x. Now this is x cube plus 3 to the 6, 6x square. Now here 2 square is 4, 4 3 is 12x, and 2 cube is 8. Now this is 2x cube minus 2x. Now let's take everything to the left hand side. So x cube minus 2x cube plus here 6x square plus 12x, and then we take this to the left hand side. Now this minus is now plus, plus 8 is equal to 0. This is now minus x cube plus 6x square. Now this is 14x plus 8. Now here the degree of the left hand side expression, see the degree of this left hand side expression is 3. That is, the highest power of this expression is 3. So this is not a quadratic polynomial, hence Hence this is not a quadratic equation, not a quadratic equation. Roman number 8. X cubed minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube.